Okay, well, Suzanne is going to be along at midnight with a Today's Special that's going to get you in shape. But right now, we're getting your computer back in ship shape, and all you do is plug it in. You know, the treadmill's hard, the diet's hard. This is about as easy as it gets. If your computer is running slow, if your computer is crashing, if you have purchased a computer even in the last 10 years, there is no other product in the world that is going to do what we're doing with FixMeStick. In fact, with almost 200,000 of these sold here at HSN, in honor of that, they do something for me and something for you that they don't do for anybody else in the world. If you've seen the FixMeStick infomercial, if you've seen it in stores, no other product like it in the world, normally it's one computer, one license, 1 year for basically $60, $59, you know, if you want to quibble. So they don't give you the technical support. Like I said, one computer, one license, 60 bucks. Basically, it's like buying one or one and a half and getting another 3 for free, because on 2 different FixMeSticks, which I love, normally they're all on one. So now you can buy one, share one, keep one, use one, wrap one, I mean, whatever you so choose, for $24.98 on your credit card. You're getting 4 licenses forever, and you're also getting forever technical support. Joe Harrison is back, and I'm telling you, Joe, you know, I could sing the praises of FixMeStick all day long. I can guarantee you, it's gonna, if you run this at home, the first time you use it, it actually freaks you out. So,
that's right.
Joe, describe the difference, because people are saying, oh, I don't need this, I've got virus protection.
Sure.
So you make the analogy between cleaning your teeth. This doesn't replace your virus protection, but it does something your virus protection cannot do, right?
You're 100% correct, because your antivirus is really your first line of defense.
Right.
But antivirus, it only scans about 10 to 15% of the files. It only scans the active files that are currently being used. Well, a couple of years ago, viruses changed. Viruses are now entering your computer in those hidden parts of your hard drive, those inactive parts. So when your antivirus scans that small portion, this scans 100% of the files. It's the only product of its kind on the market that scans every file, every photo, every program, every song, to make sure your computer is clean of viruses, clean of Trojans, cleans of malware, all that stuff that's slowing down your computer. And you know when your computer's slow, you get online and all of a sudden there are all these annoying pop-up ads. You're wondering what's going on. Well, your computer is slower to boot up today than it was yesterday. Something's going on that's slowing down your computer. That's when you need to run FixMeStick. But unlike your antivirus just scans a small portion, but also just scans it once. FixMeStick actually has 3 filters built inside, so every single file is getting triple checked, getting triple scanned to make sure it is clean of viruses, clean of Trojans, clean of malware, to bring your computer back to life again. And yes, we're talking about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-year-old computers that have been so slow. Once you run FixMeStick, it speeds it back up again. But you need to have this level of protection. So think of like your antivirus is like brushing your teeth. You do that a couple times a day, but then you go to the dentist for that deep clean. This is that deep clean for you. So whenever you feel like your computer's running slow, it's time to run FixMeStick. And this works on all Windows brands: Windows 10, Windows 8, Windows 7, Windows Vista, Windows XP. Basically, if you bought a computer in the last 10 years and your computer's running slow, time to run FixMeStick. But this is how easy it is. You take the cap off, and I'll show you the entire user manual. Every instruction is right there. Step 1, insert into your computer. Step 2, double-click run FixMeStick. And as soon as you do that, you plug it into your computer. Now it starts operating like a vacuum cleaner. Every file will go from your computer through the stick. 3 times it gets scanned and then gets back to the computer. And this is all 100% automatic. All you do is you plug in the stick, and this will do it to run the software by itself. Step 1, it makes sure you're online. Step 2, 3, and 4, it's downloading the latest virus and antivirus definitions. Now, step 5 is when we start to scan. And this entire bar right there, that's my hard drive. And right now, you can see I've been scanning for about 15 minutes. That's about how long my antivirus normally scans, but it doesn't scan the entire thing. FixMeStick won't stop until the entire hard drive, or in this case, all 190,000 files have been scanned, have been deep cleaned, and your computer comes back to life again. Because we all know what it's like when your computer's running slow, when you get online and all these pop-up ads, when the programs are taking forever to load, when you get on Netflix and you can only watch 5 minutes of a movie because then it can't handle the rest and it just slows everything down. When you know where there's a problem, that's when you need to run FixMeStick, because it doesn't just scan like your antivirus, scans a small portion, it scans the entire hard drive. And every single day, there are about 300,000 new viruses that come out every single day. day. Over the course of a week, that's more than 2 million new viruses that are designed to attack your system, slow it down, and get you frustrated. When you run FixMeStick, it's going to get rid of all that frustration. And for the first time, and really a long time, we're including 2 sticks.
Yes.
So each one has 2 licenses on it. I love the fact that you're able to keep one and now give one else to someone else as a gift.
This is the biggest and the best value we have ever done on FixMeStick. Today's special or otherwise. I'm serious. When I got mine, I did not get this price and I did not get 4 of them. I'll just tell you that right now. So we're going to show you how few of these we have left. That price is good for the next hour. At the stroke of midnight, I just saw Suzanne getting ready for her today's special launch at midnight. No longer valid. And frankly, we're not overly confident that FixMeStick will continue to move forward with this program. You know, listen, if you just followed the political arena this last year, I think we're all becoming more keenly aware viruses and hacking and stuff goes on. And unless you're using FixMeStick, and this is not to scare you, but if I asked you when the last time you deep cleaned your computer, you'd probably say never, right? Because I know Joe was talking about it, but remember, the only way to do what this does is to give your computer over to a geek.
That's right.
Right? I mean, you physically have to give it to a geek. They charge you like $100, and then they hold your computer hostage.
They don't say give us 5 minutes. They say give us 5 days, Shannon.
Exactly.
And then a lot of times they just delete all the files from your hard drive. Plus, you're giving someone your private information for the next week. Because all that stuff we have on our computer, it's all personal to us. You don't want to hand it over to somebody.
No.
When you feel like, okay, I've got to be that technician, this is like a lifetime of trips to the mechanic.
It is.
When you know it's running slow, you just pop it into the side. And I went to college for this sort of thing, but I don't even do it in my household.
Right.
It's my daughter who's in elementary school. Every Friday night, the Harrison household, my daughter Reese, she goes around to her computer. She's like, it's FixMeStick time. And I tell people do it at night. Because unlike your antivirus where it takes 10 minutes, this is going to take several hours because it's that deep clean. So we run it at night, so when I wake up the next morning, it's like I have a brand new, fresh, fast computer again.
And you know what? In fact, I'll double dog dare you, take our 30-day unconditional money-back challenge. 30 days. Run this once. Now, I always say, let it do its magic. Let it do its thing, especially because if you don't have FixMeStick, unless you took your computer to a geek, you've never deep cleaned your computer. So the first time especially that you use it, let it do its thing. You know, I would do it the last thing before you go to bed, just like you brush your teeth. And at least for me, you will be astounded. You know, we've sold how many now? The official mark?
Over 170,000.
Over 170,000.
Just in 18 months.
Customer pick, rave reviews. And the interesting thing about this is once you get it at home, it's like an eye opener. You read those reviews and people are practically in tears. You know, for myself, there was a computer that I didn't even dare turn on anymore. And we hear stories like that all the time. If there's more than one computer user on the computer that you have at home, you need to have this. Because remember, the only other way to get the stuff off your computer that is dangerous or allows somebody to hack or, you know, defraud you or, you know, go down the list. This is not to scare you, I promise. But unless you're using FixMeStick, the only way to do it is to take it to a geek. There is no other product in the world that does this. And Joe, I know we've got a lot of video and other great support, but I think the thing that was a light bulb moment for me is there is no other product like this. So it's not like we can say, oh, compare it to this or to compare it to that, because nobody else has it.
You can. And the reason why, this was actually created by 2 software engineers who worked in the antivirus field for over a decade. There are dozens of antivirus program companies that are out there, but they only scan about 10 to 15% of your hard drive. This scans 100%. They created this because they knew there was nothing else like it. Because what happens is when you run your antivirus program, it finds a list of viruses and it says, let's quarantine those programs, quarantine those viruses. That basically means we're putting a bubble around those viruses, and those viruses still live in your computer. So they knew we have to have a way to remove those viruses. This is that virus removal program for you. And like Shannon mentioned, it's the one and only product of its kind really in the world that can do this. Now, if you're still thinking, this is impossible to believe, I can't believe I'm just going to install a little USB stick, it's going to feed in my computer. Every single version we've had here at HSN, it's all gone on to be a customer pick. Because it's so easy. All you do is there the 2 instructions.
I love that.
Insert into your computer, double click run FixMeStick, and you've got it.
Yeah.
Now, not only do you exclusively get a lifetime of reviews, you also get a lifetime of support. So watch out for that support card that's going to be with it.
So let me ask you this. All those people who are spending $60 for one license, they're not getting that technical support.
No, just 1 year. That's it.
1 year.
They're paying $60 year after year after year.
Year after year after year after year, and they're willing and happy to do it because there's no other way to protect your computer in the way that FixMeStick does. Please remember, Steve, okay, blue and purple only. By that we mean everybody gets a black.
Everyone gets a black.
Everyone gets a black, and then your secondary color would be either the blue or the purple, correct? The red is gone. So actually, we've got the last 1,000. There are big things happening tonight. This is actually a better price than when it was a today's special. As we move forward, it does not appear, at least at this juncture, that they're going to continue to move forward with this 4-for-4 program, if you will. Yeah. Because when I got mine as a today's special, it was a 3-fer, and I got to say, I was pretty impressed. I was pretty happy about that. And that's why we say just get it at home and run it. I think part of the reason I get so excited about this, and when I say it's my favorite electronic item to talk about of all time, is because if you use a computer, you need this. That's what's so cool. If you use a computer, there's no other way to protect yourself in the way that this is doing. And the best part to me is you do nothing. You plug it in, you go to sleep, you run your errands, you go about your day. And remember, since you're getting 4 licenses, that might not even be a computer that you own now. I mean, if there's one at work or the school or the office, or I mean, wherever your travels might take you, even if it's a computer that you don't have now, you know that you're not spending $60 or $59 to be exact, year after year after year after year. So it's 4 licenses, forever protection for $24.98. And Joe, I know it's a tired and old phrase, but it really is true. You cannot put a price on your peace of mind. You just can't.
You're 100% correct, and especially because this is good for a lifetime.
Yes.
When you think of it, it's 4 computers, less than $20 a license. Yeah. This is going to protect you for as long as you own your computer. So now you're talking about anytime it's running slow. When you get online, there are all those annoying pop-up ads. When your computer's running slower today than it did yesterday, that's when you need to run FixMeStick. You've downloaded a virus, you downloaded a Trojan, you downloaded something that's stealing away your computer's resources. Now, the easiest way to figure this out is to go on to maybe hsn.com and you see maybe that origami rack that they had today. And then you go to another website and you see an advertisement for that origami shelf that you just saw 5 minutes ago. Somebody's tracking you, somebody's stealing your resources, somebody's slowing down your computer. This is what you need to do. Now, when you think about just the everyday, the news that's out there, how many companies and how many stories you hear about companies being hacked, whether they're credit card companies, bank companies, and those are companies that are spending millions of dollars on trying to keep people out of their system. How much are you spending on yours to keep your information protected? Now we're talking less than $20 for a lifetime of protection, because hacking is truly a bad thing that's out there. There are even new viruses that are designed to, anytime you type in a username or a password, that's when that virus becomes active. And if you didn't run your antivirus at that split second, your antivirus is going to miss it, but not FixMeStick, because it's the one program, one solution that scans 100% of the files. So when you think about, if you lost your username and password, what do you log into your computer with? Probably your email, probably your bank account, probably credit card information, probably a 401k. You're now giving your information to somebody else because you didn't do a deep clean. Because your antivirus, it scans only 10 to 15% the active files, which are like brushing your teeth. This is like going to the dentist for that deep clean. So
if you heard what Joe said, it scans 100% of the files. So nothing escapes its eye. Nothing escapes it. Where our antivirus protection can only get to 10 to 15%. So you just have to really conceptualize those variables. To me, if you're on a computer, and I know that you are, if you're watching this show, it's an electronic hour, I know you're using a computer, you need this. And that's why I said it again, and I unequivocally, this is my favorite electronic item that I've ever sold here at this network. And what's so funny, it's kind of what we call a sleeper hit or a cult favorite, because you really have to listen to the presentation, you have to think about it before you finally think, they're right. That's happened to me when I've been shopping.
Yeah.
You know, people are tracking me. And think about how you use your computer and what is on your computer. Our computers are linked to our very lives. Your paycheck information, your W-2s, your social security number, even if it's just photos of your kids or your grandkids. I mean, you don't want those things to be deleted or end up in the wrong hands. And that's why I always say these presentations are not to be alarmist. They're not to scare you as much as it is to really wake you up to the fact that there is an easy and an affordable solution. I mean, it's better than any today's special price that we've ever offered. I actually didn't even realize we were going to make this at this day only, because I love it at the regular price. Many of you know that if you've seen me on the air with Joe before. But to me, it's almost unconscionable. You know very well, you're using your computer every day. And if you only use it because maybe you might not have to replace your computer for a couple more years. We hear that all the time, Joe.
Right.
People are saying, oh, I thought I needed a new computer, and then I ran FixMeStick, and it's actually running better than
It's
new.
crazy when you have a computer that's a couple years old and you've been running antivirus, and then you run that program for the first time and you see dozens of viruses that your antivirus missed. So it's going to help speed those up. But also, if you get a brand new computer, we love how fast a brand new computer is because it's never been online.
True.
So if you want to maintain that fast speed, new computer or old computer, this is the only thing that scans 100% of the files. And again, this is how easy it is. You take the cap off, you flip it over. They're just 2 steps. Insert into your computer, double click from FixMeStick. That's it. You became a computer technician. Now every file is scanned. That's every photo, every document, every song, every program. It's all automatic. It'll even tell you, go take a break, come back. Because a couple hours later, it's going to scan that computer and make sure everything is clean.
100% of the files. 100% of the files. So everybody gets black, and then your complementary color, but they're all gone with the exception of the blue-black combo. And every single one of these will be gone by midnight. No kidding, guys. I hope you do it. Joe, good to see you. Are you back a little bit later tonight?
No, I'm done. I'll be back. I'm going to CES in Las Vegas.